felt like people were rallying behind, their neighborhood restaurants, and that was a wonderful thing to see. But it also felt like the fashion industry was a little bit less embraced by the public at large. I mean, do you think some of that is just sort of the relationship that the industry has with its customer, or the way that the industry has consolidated over the years, and people think of it as just a world of, giant corporately owned stores?
I think that food is something that people need to survive, and I think that you probably had a lot of people experience getting really sick of their own cooking. I know that I did. And I think, okay, good. It's a little respite if I get to have something that someone else made. But clothing, when you're holding on by a thread, can feel like an extra expense that you can cut out. And I think, when you look at what did work during the pandemic, it was loungewear, it was sweatsuit sets, it was our Janine sweatshirt, which we couldn't keep in stock because she wanted to look great on Zoom, but wanted to be comfortable. So I think that if consumers were shopping, they were buying comfort. And anyone who was not making that was kind of left out, not because of a perception, but just because who needs a fancy dress? Who needs a pair of heels? Um, what I will say that was interesting is, we ended the year 10% up over the prior year for our direct to consumer site. And we thought, you know what? She's not buying a bag because she's necessarily wearing it now, but it's that hope factor. It's that I'm going to be going somewhere soon. So let me get my favorite handbag in preparation, or sort of a token or symbol that things will move up. So I do think the industry overall suffered in a disproportionate way, but an understandably disproportionate way.